Hello, this is Smilerflips and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. So in this episode we are continuing our adventure. In the previous episode, World Falls Castle got its comet. I was just seeing if there was any signs that the other one had anything yet, and it doesn't. Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. This is probably going to be a timer challenge again. I'm pretty sure the Bowser one's a timer challenges. And the other ones are... And then the other ones are... Yeah. Come on.
Yes! Whee! Whee!
The likelihood of Mario vs Donkey Kong going back to the channel is very unlikely. But the thing is I'm not going to say it's not going to return, because knowing me, probably once I've done Galaxy 2, Galaxy 1 and all the other games, I might have to finish off Mario vs Donkey Kong. But the thing is I just don't have the motivation to play that game, just because I don't particularly enjoy it. And I don't really want to be playing a game on my channel that I'm just going to be complaining about all the time. Unless of course it's like a game that I'm taking the mick out of. But Mario vs Donkey Kong's not even something that I do that with, because Just Bad Games, or whatever the series is unofficially called, I really need to sort it all out. I know I've done a Luigi's Mansion series, I know that. I've not done a Luigi's Mansion series on it yet. I know I've done a lot of series. So this year for Halloween, when we did Luigi's Mansion 3 years ago, as in the Switch one, I might do Luigi's Mansion 2. There's a series on the channel. I do Luigi's Mansion 2 as a series on the channel. And the reason is because Luigi's Mansion 2 is re-released on Switch. It's been re-released on the Switch. Therefore, technically, I can then film it. Like, in my opinion, every single, like, major Mario game should always be ported to the next console, because if they did that, not at the start of the console's life, but at some point in the console's life, all the other Mario games get ported, like have 5 years of exclusivity on this original console and then one over, like we all seen with stuff like Mario 3D World, because if they were to do that, then people who are wanting to see the history or the older version of the games then can. It's like the Wii U. I love my Nintendo Wii U, it's a really good console. But the thing is the Wii U is dying. Because it's a cheaply made console. Master Wii U is a decent console. Decent console, it's just cheaply made. Because nowadays, because companies see it not as a long-term investment, they see it as basically something they're going to replace in the next like 8 years. We don't need to have as much of responsibility in making sure it looks, making sure it lasts, because all it's going to do is it's going to drive more resales. Which, if Nintendo are worried about that, they offer the games on the new consoles. Well, situations like that where games are particularly locked to one console, it isn't very good. Or even don't sell every single game, just sell limited quantities. Just sell limited quantities of just sell limited quantities of them or something. Or have features locked to the original game that you can't get on the future releases. For example, Nintendo Switch. They could easily put touchscreen features in that make the game easy to control. And then on other versions of the game, because they've not got touchscreens, have it so that they have to just because they don't have touchscreens, it'll be more challenging for them to play or something. I don't particularly enjoy dark levels like this. Even though it could technically be useful. It can also be quite ridiculous as well. Here we were playing with no star. If I remember right, the star is there is a secret star in this, isn't there, comet medal thing? Well, not comet medal, no, comet star. No comet star. And the reason there's no comet star probably is because it's probably the reason why there's no comet star is because there's a secret star instead. But then the thing is, because this all folds over it on itself, this game literally is This game literally decides it'll be fun to have it would be fun to make it more challenging. Plus as well, if you play as Luigi on this, it'll make it a lot harder. The thing is, with the comet medals and that, it makes it a lot more challenging because what it does is it gives you like another collectible to get. Which, yeah, if you're going for 100% completion, yeah, it affects you. If you're only going for a minimum percentage or you just want to do like a story, it doesn't really affect you as much. But by having more stuff as an option, it therefore creates a much more accessible game for other audiences. Especially because it's a Japanese game. The thing is with that block we have to follow it round, and I'd rather focus on getting the secret star first, because then once we've done the secret star, then the other stars will be a lot easier. That's how it always is with these, is the comet and secret stars are usually a lot harder than the main stars. They're able to be collected at all times, whereas the other ones are specialised stars. And yeah, stuff like Luigi's Mansion. Usually these games are a lot less forgiving than the other ones in the series. Because I know Mario Galaxy 1, many people said was way too easy. Which in one way it was. But in another way, by dumbing down games, even for younger children, by dumbing down a video game that you're making, it makes the achievement feel less than if you were to not. Silver Stars. Also, just so that you've seen both endings of the game, when we do the entire second playthrough of the Final Castle, what we're going to do is it's simply just going to be like, okay, when we do the second playthrough of the castle, then we're going to simply just use Luigi, just so that you can see the two endings. In fact, no, I'll still use Mario. But I will do the castle, the final boss with Luigi as well, just because, yeah. Probably do that as like either a bonus episode or just or as part of like the review. Play through the final level as Luigi or something. Because this has got the same amount of stars as the first galaxy. Yep. Now the star should be on the ground. Probably won't be at all. Yep, it's on the ground. There we go. Got the next star. Got one more star to get in this one, and then after we've done that, then we can start the desert one. Then once we've done the desert, then that'll be it. Before the castle. A letter. Help wanted space storm. Okay, so once we've done Boo Moon, I think it's Boo Moon. Is it Boo Moon? Yeah, once we've done Boo Moon, then we'll go back to the Space Storm one to go and do the secret star. And then that will probably be it for this episode. We might be lucky to be able to do one more. If like the Chimp Stomp challenge is available. Because even though I don't particularly like the level.
Yes!
No, I don't particularly enjoy the Space Storm. Just because I find it quite boring. I'm not going to just refuse to do that in this episode. Plus as well, I don't particularly like Chimp Stomp challenge because one of those things where elements that you can't control yourself. And when you can't control certain elements, it makes it more difficult. In one way, I wish Boom Mario could control a little bit differently in this. Even though I do get the pressing AMX at levitate. I just wish I controlled it better because if I controlled a bit better, it would make it a lot easier. Because constantly pressing the A button, one, when you're older, it could cause like arthritis to develop. Why is this such a difficult level? So this is a mushroom that kills Mario to turn him into a ghost. Because yes, the boos are the dead enemies. The dead enemies of the Goombas and that. And then that's a ghost unlocked too. Therefore, in theory, if Mario's had a boom mushroom, isn't he already dead? Because, in my opinion, it seems that a boom mushroom, a mushroom that turns you into a ghost, would be something that would kill you. Because ghosts are dead. Ghosts are dead. Not alive. Yeah, in stuff like Luigi's Mansion and stuff, yeah, you try to capture the ghosts and that, and they live in harmony with, like, the professor and that, certain elements of the game. Which, fair enough. If the ghosts are living with the professor and that, in that game, then fair enough. But the fact that a Dark Moon from Luigi's Mansion 2 considering the Dark Moon is what keeps the ghosts from being evil and that, shouldn't Professor Egad try and replicate the energy the Dark Moon gives off? So that he can basically stop the ghosts from being evil and stuff like this. Also, in my opinion, Professor Egad should be the one who's going to the mansions, not Luigi, because whilst yes, Egad probably doesn't want to be the one who is putting his life at risk and that, it shouldn't be the job of Luigi to sort out all these mansions. Especially when he's not a scientist. I do think that this is a very good game. No, we can go and do the game now. For sure. And that'll be another galaxy complete. I'm more focused on getting galaxies completed than starting new ones. Because if we can get all galaxies finished, well, the one thing I like about Luigi's Mansion is the fact you don't actually jump in it. By jump, I don't mean as in form actions where you as in here we go. We'll go to the gear mode. Talk to the gear mode. Take him a top man. Once gear mode's got top man. You're searching for the star. He wants a red top man. So we need a top man. face first. It's one of the more challenging stars because you've got to worry about people ensuring everyone's alive. Worry about people alive. Because otherwise, yeah, I know you want red one, so I'm trying to get a red one. Red ones. Come on. There we go. GMO's got the top one now. There we go. We've got it. And then that will be the galaxy complete as well. So, thanks for watching this episode. In the next episode, we will be back going to Desert World. And maybe even the castle. Or if the other comets or challenges become available, we might even be doing them instead.
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
2